Made by. We present the continent of Youtubia, Season 1, Episode 1. So, this isn't plagiarism. I am not copying Connor. We made this together, and we planned on doing this. So please don't start doing hate comments saying, oh, you copied Connor, etc., etc. Because you can go poop in the toilet. That's not really an insult, because everyone does it, but you know my rage. Here's the map. So as you can see, over on the top left is Conopia. In the mid area is United States of Darien. And over in the east is Owania. The capitals are the dots. Con City, Dare City, and O City. Yeah. Conopia. Conopia is a country just north of the United States, and it is a wonderful country with a huge military. They have a lot of military there, so you go there, don't be surprised if you see a tank going down your street. It also has huge economy and science. Conopia is known for their knowledge and power, but a lot of their states and provinces are peaceful while some are bloodthirsty. Now, I'm about to drop a bomb of knowledge. Before these countries were made, the continent was whole, and it was just called Youtubia. But most of the settlers decided to settle up in the north, which is now Conopia, while some of the natives stayed in the south, which is United States of Darien. And the settlers, they knew a lot about science and space and all that stuff, while the people in the south just believed that stars were gods. They were retarded. And we're about to get to Owania, but before we do, the country split into two, which was north of the island and south of the island. And they didn't go so well, but they made peace treaties, and people integrated all their beliefs and stuff. So it's all good. It's all good with no more stars being gods. But yeah, they still believe in stuff like God, and yeah. Conopia is about to plunge into another civil war because of this unbalance. Conopia was made in 2050. Here are the map of the mainland. As you can see, up in the north, Icosa, the capital of that is New Deer City. There is a little part abandoned because of nuclear weapon testing. Grand Internet State has cities like Brankville, Twitter City, and Trailertown. Con City is in the state of the province of the Grand Province of Conopia, with another city called Cookingtown. XDLOL has Forever Alone City. Rock and Roll Game State has cities like Mobile City and YouTuber's Lifetown. Roblox State has cities like Assassin Town and Deathronville. Clash Royale, capital of that is Cardville. North Meme and South Meme, as Connor has already told you about that Civil War stuff. They have Doge City, Trolltown, John Cena Town, and LOLville. Now for my favorite part, United States of Darien. The USD, United States of Darien, was a country made in 2050, same as Conopia. As you know, they split into a civil war. A great and vast country just south of Conopia, and is a land filled with various things such as mountains, beaches, several monuments, and much more. As I've said before, bomb of knowledge, USD, very cultural, grand place, etc., etc. The capital is Dare City, the biggest city in the country, home of their baseball team, Dare City Aces, which is in the top right, and their hockey team, the Dare City Minotaurs, which is right below that. Here is the mainland of the USD. We have the West State, capital of that is Jacksonville, and they also have a major city called Empire City off the west coast. Valencia, which is far up north, capital of that is Yukon City. It also is home to the major city YouTube City. Dare Gaming State is the capital of that is Fort Graham. It is also the home of the capital of the country, Dare City, and is capital of a major city called the Roebuck County. Down in the south, they have the Darien Core. The capital of that is Absurdity. There is the Westminster District with West Westminster. The capital of that is Your Mama. And it is home of another major city called Rock City. And East Westminster, which is just southeast of that, the capital of that is Flexia. USD and Canopia Islands. There are 3 islands: Empire Island, ESI, Eastern Seaboard Island, and the Viking Islands. Now to start off with Empire Island. The 2 major cities there, the Canopia City is Sky City, and the USD City is Shining City. Now for a little bit of some more knowledge. North of the island is owned by Canopia, but both sides are known for their big skyscraping towers and brilliance. Eastern Seaboard Island. The only major city is East Village in the USD. Eastern Seaboard Island is very similar to Owania, as it is very big on wildlife, but ESI also has preserved tribes and natives such as Chapanguis. Viking Island. The major city in the Canopia is Axe City, and 2 major cities in the USD is Vikingtown and South Mundy. The Viking Islands are named that way because of their past, as some of the settlers that came in 2037 were Vikings and settled here before reaching mainland. Owania. Owania cares a lot about the wildlife and plants. Owania has lots of electronics. That is a massive city. Wow, our city. Jeez. The country was made in 2054, 4 years after the Civil War and all the war, and the countries finally made a peace treaty, but then 4 years later, some of them decided to go to an island that didn't have anybody on it, but they had lots of wildlife and plants and stuff, and they decided to name it Owania after their first Prime Minister, Owen. The land has a smaller military and is known for zoos and their different sports that they have made over the years. They made Animal Ball, Climb the Tree, etc. The population is 35 million. The capital of Owania is Owl City. The baseball team is the Owl City Hippos. The soccer team is the Owl City Rhinos. And the hockey team is the Owl City Slammers. Now for some more knowledge. Owania's location isn't the best, especially for their sports teams such as the Owl City Hippos, Owl City Slammers, and many more in the country. They have lots of harbors and airports because of their island resort. And because of their location, that gives them an advantage in touristry. Youtubia by the numbers, population by millions. As you can see, 2050, USD had more because of all of their culture and because they have the natives, some of the settlers. Canopia had less because it was just newcomers. Owania, that's a typo, it's A. Owania had a little below 25 million by then because of their location, as I've told you before. But in 2075, USD just made it over 75 million. Canopia is about to reach 100 million, and Owania is around 40 million. Mainland owned in percentage. So as you can see, because there's only 2, it's kind of symmetrical. So at the start, it was about halfway. Then in 2060, USD pulled through. But right about 2070, 1976, it started to be 50, and Canopia got a little bit more tourists in 2080. So as you can see, Orania has 24.8%. As I told you, they have an advantage. But if it wasn't for their attractions, it would be lower. USD has the most because of their monuments and etc. We'll get to that in further episodes. Canopia is around the middle with 36.2. It's about it for now, but until next time, we thank you for watching. Click the icon in the top left to watch the video, to watch the same video but made by Connor. Click the top right to go to the next episode. Be sure to click the bottom left to subscribe to my channel, and you can click the bottom right to subscribe to Connor's.